Hello. Alright, I'm going to need to quickly check to make sure the audio is alright, and if it is alright, then we are going to get into some fun stuff. Alright, it looks like we are good. We are ready to game. I'm just going to pull this up so I can see the chat from all 0 viewers. Oh, one viewer. Oh, I guess that's me. Anyway, let's get into this. Going to just immediately buy some packs in case we happen to get the cards I need. If not, we will just spend the wild cards. Excuse me. I used to do it one by one. I don't care anymore. We're just gonna mass open here. Do not care about you. Do not care about you. Hey, this best turn in the set here, unironically. Do need 4 of this card because I do think it's better than Mana Confluence. Magnet Changelings plays more, or pardon, it plays Mana Confluence. I think I'd rather play Starting Town, so that's great that we got that. I heard this is a Beast Unlimited. Don't think it'll be good for anything I play. Commander card. Okay, let's... How many wild cards? 2. Oh no, why do I only have 2? Hang on a second. Oh, wait, we still have one more pack. We still have one more pack. Okay. Necktie. Nice. I do want that eventually. Or for something. Really wish we had a walking ballista for that. I think that card's pretty good. This card, which is kind of not great. Okay. 2 rare wild cards. What we can do is we can start Magnet Changelings without all the cards we want, and then we can hopefully get some more wild cards from winning with the deck, which will let us finish the deck. Okay, so where is this? Am I just blind? Oh, we are looking... Oh, here we go. Okay, so first of all, number 1 wildcard priority, we get Yuriko in the set. Mythic? I... Where's the rarity? What? How? Okay, this is a mythic wildcard. Crafting will consume 1 rare wildcard, okay. Well, we need more than 2, but I will get the 2 that we can have. And this was some space for some other cards. I guess we can just kind of add whatever in place of that. Maybe another Fire, another Vandal. We're looking at ninjas. Yeah, I'll add 2 Flame of Anor, why not? It's been a while since I've played this. I don't think as often. We'll do like the card though. Yeah, what the heck? I'll just apply all styles. And we are Giganta. I don't know why it's showing us not Giganta. Okay, what do we not really... I mean, this sideboard's terrible. Don't look at it. Okay. Let's get into the games. Yeah. We got attack, white or blue, green or blue. Well, we can do best of 3. Let's try to get some good games. I'm a little surprised it's taken some amount of time. I mean, this is Final Fantasy, right? Okay, well, 24 seconds. That ain't too bad. Tolerable. We call this hand tolerable. Okay. So I can activate. No, I'm not. We're not even. Oh, Magda change or Magda. Does that change anything? Probably not gonna die because of forest. So definitely want to play it out. Okay. Inspire such that I can have the actual colors for. Conceding. Wonderful. Okay, well if this is like mono green, then I probably want Deep Cavern Bat. Flame of Anor probably ain't going to be too great. I'll just keep it like this for now until we get more confirmation. Perfectly keepable hand, but obviously we'll have our second land drop. Okay, so it's... Well, it could still be mono green. Mono green or elves. Okay, elves. Well, we sideboarded wrong then. That's not great now, is it? Probably I'm going to just play the Springleaf Drum such that I can do a lot of Magda stuff next turn. Especially if we get our next land drop. Ivar Kill. I remember when this card came out. Actually, I don't. This was slightly before my time. A John boy? How do I... Actually, wait a second. That's a good... Okay, how are we gonna do this? So I can... Magda... Yeah, we'd be one short again. Like our second land drop, this just becomes great for us, but unfortunately... Okay, I do think I want to get down the Retrofitter Foundry such that the opponent can't really attack. I don't even plan on using it, I just want to make it so that they can't really attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of mana, that's a lot of mana. I'd love to get this Ajani down such that I can shoot something. It may be a little too late. What is this? Put 2 pulse encounters on. Okay, just 1 elf. What in the world is this? At the beginning of combat, target elf get... Alright, so... That doesn't matter right now, but that is something I probably want to kill. Mox Jasper. So I think... We're definitely playing the Ajani. I'm thinking if I want to hire a few heroes away or just retrofit a fan to this. If I go 1... Okay, so what we can do is we can... We're not going to play Yuriko, we're going to play Plier of Heroes. We are going to go ahead and sack the cat. Just get, I guess the one that can block. We can go ahead and kill probably the Planeswalker, right? Between these. Yeah, let's just go for the Planeswalker. That is giving them a bunch of mana, even though the Elite is also giving a bunch of mana. And then if we were to not play this Retrofitter, then we can activate Magda next turn, so let's just go ahead and pass. That's a lot of mana. Okay, pretty good. Okay. Do we survive this? No, someone... Okay, we just... Okay. Concede, concede. Let's get our actual removal in now. All of that. Flame of Anor is good. What do we not like? I think Pyre's a little slow. I think Yuriko's a little slow. Graveshifter's a little slow. I'm sure you're sensing a pattern here. A Masked Vangel's kind of terrible. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. Bring back in the Yuriko. Yeah, let's just... I mean, really, anything's better than Masked Vandal. Oh, I forgot to have the starting turn. Oh my goodness. I completely spaced out on that. This... Another one-lander. What? I mean, it's got a Johnny plus sack outlet. It's kind of too... Or it's kind of hard to... not keep. Springleaf Trim is a good one. Yeah, so I guess in this case we just wanna play out the drums, very similar to last time. Holy mine, huh? And we still didn't draw land. Okay, I mean that's kind of what I expect at this point. And you get to flip the Johnny, right? That's it's hard to complain too hard
beside
here.
me, brother.
On creature to tap, but oh well. No matter, don't play hasters.
Hunt down the deceivers into the fray.
So we're almost definitely gonna win. We've got Munitions Expert plus the Johnny to just obliterate whatever they're trying to do. Plus Fatal Push. Yeah, it's kind of over for them. Oh, true, still not gonna draw. Okay, well, we drew land, alright, I'm not gonna complain anymore. Well, actually, I have every right to complain, I shouldn't say that. Oh, I completely forgot to make another Changeling. Oops. Okay, whatever.
To me!
Yeah, it's better to go to face, because if they block, they're doing less damage then. If I were to not do that, no. Game plan, game plan, game plan. Just taking it, okay? Whenever I want to work on it again. We can definitely just afford to play all this out. And Fatal Push whatever attacks his army. Most likely this champion. Okay, I respect the opponent. I respect them. Respect. That does not get us a peck. Alright, into the next one. This hand is awful. This hand is really good. So we would keep that, we would keep that. I guess I'll just put back Grave Shifter if we draw something else. Probably could have put back a land actually. Oh, that's super greedy. Expedition app. So we're playing against the Lotus Field deck. I guess we'll see how our matchup is. I mean, we plan a lot of stuff turn one. I don't think it'll matter. At the bare minimum, we need to flip the Zajani to have a fast enough clock, which is almost certainly unlikely. So I guess Magda would be the one way that we can really have a chance here. Yuriko, okay. So let's go to combat then. Yeah, so 1, 2, return that. So I think we do have to only attack with 1. Come on, opponent. You don't have anything. You're going to sack the map on the end of your turn. I will say your go, because I don't believe you have something that would cause you to think about this. Wonderful. What is the Lotus Field opponent going to get? It is a true mystery. Could get Thespian Stage if that's the missing half. Another deserted temple. Okay, well I stand corrected. It wasn't pitifully obvious. So let's go ahead and do some Yuriko. I'll only lose 1 life. Oh well.
To the hunt.
So if we hit the Graz off the top, they would not even be dead then, but it would be a lot of damage. Oh, also the Universal Automaton. So if we hit Graz into like Grave Shifter, that would be lethal. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Oh, I should have attacked with the other automaton. Like, screw playing a Johnny. That would have got me another trigger. Oh well. Yeah, I played this a little poorly. I should have played automaton over Johnny. Oh well. Combat. So we're most likely dead at this point. I mean, I'll still play the game, obviously. Let's do that. Or let's make this a creature. Oh, I didn't have to do that. Oh well. So next turn we win, but I think we lose. Yeah, if I attacked earlier, then I would have had the Magda, and then the Magda would have been 1, 2, 3, 4. If the next card's a Changeling, we would have won. If I had played correctly. Okay, well this is kind of... Well, it's not necessarily a tough deck, but there's a lot of things to think about. Over the pages, yep. We are just going to auto-yield this entire thing. Luris Dan, play Luris. Stock up, okay, so you either have hidden strings in hand or you're praying for hidden strings. Very interesting. Or not. Are you passing the turn? Sure. Oh, wow. Okay, we're not dead. I guess the opponent just whiffed kind of. Oh, well. We could do that, or we could all out attack here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What are we doing against Lotus Field? Well, I imagine we want that, and I imagine we want this, and there's no current name, activate abilities, we don't care about that. Non-land. Soul Guide Lantern is very good against them. X-Catcher is also pretty good. What do we not care about? We don't care about Flame Ignore. We don't really care about Grave Shifter. We don't care too much about the Vandal. I guess we can go down to 1. We don't care about the Expert. And we're already down. That was almost a perfectly clean sideboard. I mean, we've got Soul Guide Lantern, so I think we keep. And we have a game plan, assuming we can get our mana off the ground. Probably shouldn't have. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna micro critique every decision. Oh, another one of these games. How lovely. I guess we were the chance. I mean, they could do something turn 3, so I will just play the Soul Guide here. Literally any changeling, any land. I mean, that's kind of what we're looking for. So far, we've had 3 draws and then had it. Right? No, just 2 draws, but still. Nope, you don't want to do that. You want to untap her. Hidden strings? No. Stock up, Luris. Stock up. Okay, okay. Land, 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 land. Oh my goodness, give me land. Okay, a 1 mana changeling, that does something. That turns on our Jasper. You can play a 2-drop. I guess we're just gonna play the Vandal, right? Yeah, play Vandal past turn. Let's see if you can win through a Soul Guide. Just a stock up, great news for us. Alright, let's go. Berserker. Pyre. I think I'm gonna try to pyre into. Do I pyre into Magda or do I? I do actually. No, I go into Phyrexian Sensor, of course. Feeling a lot safer now. I guess into the Flood Maw would be our main concern, not water. Oh, they have to spend 4 mana for that. Bend and Ottawara, okay, so they have into the Flood Maw. Or maybe they just don't even know what Phyrexian Sensor does. Yeah, they're trying to cast a spell, but nope. Go on, put Lurrus into hand. You literally have 0 decisions. What could you possibly... Okay, you finally figured it out. Good for you. Best draw would be a Johnny. Thing I have to discard 2 cards. That's kind of nuts. Are we roping or are we actually thinking? There's no way you rope to mag changelings. Okay, unfortunate. What do we want to do? Probably just going to attack like so. Let's go warrior. And we're gonna sack the outcast. I mean, yeah, we can think about what we're sacking later. Let's just go find something. Hexcatcher could be interesting. I don't know. I think we want to be proactive. Yeah, let's just get a Johnny. Oh, I forgot to tap the Jasper for mana. Oh well. Yeah, I think I'll get him down another Soul Guard to make it a lot harder. The combo through the graveyard. Just pulling a Lurrus, fair enough. Even enters tapped. I forgot about that clause. Oh, nag. Oh, that's the best draw. Okay, first step, go to combat. Bro, come on, opponent. You are the slowest player ever. We have double queuing on Arena of all places. Well, looks like we may just have the win here. Okay. Okay, we will do the fun thing here. Oh, I can't even. Non-Phyrexian. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I deserve that. So you can go fetch Otawara now. You do have the mana for that. So I think we go ahead and just immediately flip the Ajani, force the opponent to Otawara that instead of the Phyrexian Sensor. I mean, can't even really Otawara unless the Otawara is in hand, right? This is only 5 mana plus 2 to sack. Oh, I guess Luris is legendary, huh? So you could do a little thing to really get Otawara. By the way, I should have activated Pyre and then as part of the paying the mana cost, tap the Magda. The way this happens is that they can interact, like say, remove the cat token. Although, if they're just going to be little lamos, then I believe we've got this.
Rest until I find my brother's killer.
Well, I mean, we don't really have this per se, but I'm feeling pretty, well, I'm feeling pretty okay if the opponent just concedes. It looks like that's not really what's going to happen. I'd love for them to bounce it out just so I can replay it. Wouldn't that be a lovely thing of events? Yeah, we'll play optimally. Even though this game is certainly not won or lost based on me playing that Spring Leaf Drum. Didn't even do the line on the instep. Yep, the opponent is roping. Like a little tuna baby. you're dead. GG's. Wonderful. Shake my hand. Okay, now do we have a pack? We do! Okay, we can get another Yuriko. We can also have starting town, which I've forgotten like 3 times at this point. We could get Yuriko, or we can get to the other card I wanted to test and just be satisfied with 2 Yuriko. We can try Najila. Now, why is Najila a good card for this archetype? Well, this is just straight up a combo with Magda, right? Magda plus 5 Changelings, you attack. You pay 5 mana to untap, you attack, you get more treasures to pay for it. Also, Johnny's a warrior, but we have a bunch of warriors, so there's a lot of synergy. I think it'd be okay. Why is it showing Yuriko as something I don't have? Oh, wait. Oh, sick, that's a mythic, which means that we can get the full... Because I do think, I was testing earlier, I think 3 Yuriko is the right number, so 3 Yuriko, 1 Najila, and then also, starting town. Yeah, starting town can just replace, Blood Crypts there in the case that we get Besaju'd. Okay, this is good. I mean, these arts are kind of ugly. I wish there was something better than that, but oh well. That is a sick art for Fatal Push. Alright, Cloud and Yuriko, that's all there is. What a sad, sad existence. Another one lander that we're almost certainly not going to draw our second land, but I have a curve. I have a powerful curve, actually. I am quite pleased with this curve.
Alright, select the files. Right click. Gary, what does it show? Right click and then what? Yeah.
Alright, we didn't draw the land as we figured we wouldn't. However, we can still hopefully draw it. Fingers crossed. Hey, we actually did. I'm so used to not drawing lands that I figured that wasn't even an option.
Yeah, it selected one file.
Alright, Cavern of Souls. That's a land. That's amazing.
I can just do it that way.
Yeah, so I do think the play here is a little obvious. Doesn't mean I won't take it though. Probably gonna block the well, almost certainly gonna block the Erie card. That's not even really worthy of talking about here. This is the easiest block in the world. Why is my opponent stupid? Bro.
Oh no.
Bro, it's your go. Oh my goodness.
Gary, I think I may
You're not
have
even reading the
just
card, it doesn't
replaced
show the
one of yours.
highlights. Can we get like one non-roper, please? This is kind of insane.
I screwed up. I might have replaced one.
I mean, good job, but it doesn't matter because this is not a good game. You'll win it, but yeah, not a good game. Oh, opponent, why must you do me like this?
Gary.
Dude, whatever, opponent. That's definitely the wrong choice, but oh well, I will take it.
I think you got it, bro. Probably wrong.
It's not perfect.
You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could get 4 triggers and hope I do 9 damage. No, that's never gonna happen. Yeah. Hey, where am I forest? Probably Yagma. Yeah, that feels fine. This is not a difficult decision. Maybe for you it is. I've deduced from your play that you're not the quickest. This hand is kinda not great. This hand is fantastic. Okay. GG's, opponent. First mono green aggro. Okay, well, I have something to say about that, and what I have to say is fatal push. Okay, I did draw the land, which is fantastic. Magda or a Johnny? Probably a Johnny. This makes top deck. Well,
Teamwork triumphs.
the likelihood that I get to attack with Magda is 0, so a Johnny is just a better card to have on the battlefield. Fatal push. Yeah, this way we're set up to fatal push. If the opponent decides to do something. Squirrel tribal. Sure. I would have double blocked, oh well. Okay, Chatter Thing does need to die, I will say that. I will go ahead and double block. The opponent can sack one to kill something. So basically, do you want this card or this card? I think you prefer this card. And then I get to kill Chatterfang. Or I get to, no, Chatterfang is just the better card. Vault. Okay, now we get some blockers who can protect the Johnny. That's actually, well, I mean, we had retrofitted. I guess it's not too noteworthy. Oh, that's a squirrel. What in the world? Did not realize that was a squirrel. You definitely attack, and I will definitely block. Oh, that feels like the game, not gonna lie.
It's not perfect. We have
I should have activated me. I'm so dumb.
burn as one.
Oh, whatever. that's what I thought. So we have cast exactly one green or blue spell. I don't even remember what it was. What? Yes, Masked Vandal. We've cast one Masked Vandal this time. Blood Crypt coming in to screw us over. Doesn't matter, still keeping. Well, if I won't, that's about the best draw I could have had. I think we're going to be too fast for this kind of slow draw deck, assuming that Ugin's Labyrinth isn't the land that's played here. Okay, nice. Well, am I glad I'm not playing against Eldrazi Templar right now? That would have been not great. Cloud Strife, okay. Do we want a 1/1 warrior token, or I think we should play some more changelings first. What does that entail? Well, first we attack, that's guaranteed. So we can play 2 changelings. Next turn, play Cloud Strife, and we can get 1 extra attack step. We're just 1 short of actually comboing here. Okay, you can go get your labyrinth. Yeah. I mean, these were not really comboed anyways because selling microspawn blocks the Magda. Excellent draw, I think. Do we want to keep up Riptide Laboratory for the Vandal? I don't think we do, because we're not going to get a creature in graveyard plus have the mana for all that, so if we were to... Yeah, I think step 1 is play a Johnny such that the opponent is very disincentivized to actually block any of these guys. Oh, we should have just... that was almost a throw of the game. I should have just all out attack and realized that we could actually hide a draw. So luckily, it did not matter. Yeah, against this really annoying archetype, we don't care about Munition Shakespeare, we do care about Deep Cavern Bet. Let's go. That's a lot of 3 drops and not a lot else, so definitely throwing that back. This is a little better. Not great, but a little better. do I hate Eldrazi? This is not fun. I'm going to get 7 drops next turn, and what that means is that I should probably play a colorless spell so that the Ulamog or the Linebreaker or whatever cannot destroy me. Either that or I just let's just retrofit it, go board. Let's go ninja. I guess this is relevant. Where are the other creature types here? Human ninja. Okay, I should say human next. Understood. Phyrexian Scrapyard. I remember that card. How quaint. Probably gonna put one of these back on the end step, so let's just... I can bait something out with Magda. Yeah, I can ninjutsu. Well, I can ninjutsu. Well, I can't ninjutsu. I could have if I played the confidence. My bad, my bad. Should have done that. Drew land, good, that's all you deserve. We know. Okay, what do we want to do here? Do you want to Yuriko or do you want to save that to sack to the retrofitter? I think I'd rather get this down so that if the opponent finds a land, they can return Devour, bring it to hand. Exile nothing successfully. I will block. If the opponent has the land to return it to hand, exile the outcast, it's like, oh well. Don't care too much about that. Can't afford to lose too much life. Take the micro spawn. Luckily, I don't care too much about. Well, I was actually care a decent bit about that. I've used the wrong labyrinth, so they're not going to get the best here. Drum is interesting. So I can play Magda, go to combat, attack with the outcast, make a treasure, and then I can ninjutsu back, make another treasure. So this is great. Now I have 2 must answer threats. So the opponent can't just return Devour to hand and then Devour and then I get sad. That's not going to be enough to dismantle my game plan. Sick. Okay. I shall now end the turn. I will just block each micro spawn. I don't know what the opponent can have. Sacking Mindstone, huh? Okay. I think. Yeah, let's play a Johnny. I can play Automaton. I could have hired the Automaton if I played. Well, I couldn't have. Never mind. Let's just go ahead and sack that. Flip you. Plus the Johnny. And next turn I can minus to get rid of them to sack that. Oh, we'll just pass the turn though. Sack it, sack it, sack it, sack it. I would have returned to hand and then played it. I think you made a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, you didn't have the mana. Ooh.
Treachery ends here, villain.
I do believe this is worthy of an all-out. Oh, I should have. Sorry, I should have. Actually, never mind. I see the lawn. I should have sacked the Eureka. Go get the thing to return that to hand, and then I play that. Oh, I guess. Yeah. Never mind. Ignore everything I've said. So I will Ninjutsu Yuriko, hoping to get one of my 2 cards that would kill here. Well, I guess never mind, I've already got a Yuriko out. I was just expecting them to block the Yuriko. Which I do think is correct, yeah. Oh, I can't even ninjutsu. Yeah, Cavern doesn't ninjutsu. Oh well. Okay, so we can go ahead just get a Changeling, which I know the opponent has a lot of difficulty dealing with colorless creatures, and if the opponent tries to do something about this, I can just sack. So I guess the Eldrazi Linebreaker would be the thing that we're really worried about here. I don't think anything saves you. I guess Land Cosmos command allows you to block everything you need, but I will fire. Okay. GG's, and with that, I do have to get going. I have some stuff to do, but we didn't really go against too great of opponents, so I can't gauge too much how good the cards are. I will say that Najila is a little bit sus the one time we saw her, right? Because she didn't look good even when we had a decent board presence. But Yuriko looked fine. Still way too early to tell if she's that good or not. The Darkness Crystal. Sick. Okay, well, with that, I will call it a day. Bye-bye. Assuming I know how to stop streaming. Oh, here we go.